Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back to share one of Guess's new release or newest releases, I guess. If you're interested to find out what fragrance I'm coming on to share, if you don't already have this one in your collection, or if you haven't smelled this one just yet, please continue to watch. Alright, so we are back and ready to chat it up about this newer fragrance that Guess has added for us to try and play around with and hopefully fall in love with. I'm going to share with you my thoughts, my first impressions about this fragrance. I kind of sprayed a little bit of this out once it arrived, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it, and I'm also going to tell you that I don't know some of the logistics of the fragrance, like how long it lasts, the scent bubble sillage, because I haven't had an opportunity to really rock it just yet. But I'm going to share with you what's in it and what I think. But before we get into that, I want to welcome you to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you. I am Color Me Bad Lynn. That is what I go by over here on YouTube and a little bit over on Instagram. So welcome. Super glad to have you. Just to give you a little bit of a brief scenario about who I am and what I do. I am a beauty professional among many other things. We talk mainly about beauty. We talk about the fragrances that are in my collection. Those on my wish list. Maybe some of the ones that are in your collection and your wish list. I can't wait to chat it up with you and find out what your favorite fragrances are during the springtime, during the summertime. So let's go. This fragrance is called Guess Seductive Blue, you guys. And I didn't know they were coming out with a new fragrance. But it just showed up in my fragrance collection, and so I'm going to tell you what I think about it. I really love the bottle. It is just like the Red Seductive, which is one of my favorites. I am working on my second bottle of that actual fragrance, and I'll probably only spray it out on it once, but the first one I went through pretty quickly. All right, so I'm going to spray a little bit of this on me because, like I said, I've sprayed out on it to kind of get an idea for whether or not I like this fragrance. And I did when I first sprayed this one out. It's really nice. It's a nice fragrance. It's something that I would probably wear like a bedtime fragrance or a really nice layering fragrance. Something around the house, like if it's movie night and you want something up close and personal, is what this kind of gives me a vibe of. Again, this is Seductive Blue. Guess for women. Of course, anyone who wants to wear this one absolutely can. It's fruity, it has amber, it has rose, it's sweet, it has a little bit of patchouli in it, it's floral. You can definitely tell that this is a Guess fragrance. It's just something about it that has that vibe to it. It's woody, warm, spicy, a little bit powdery, and definitely earthy. It has a little bit of a tropical vibe to it, but if you don't like earthy fragrances, this will turn you off because it's got enough in there where you can actually smell it. I don't know how it would actually smell and what would come up on your particular skin, but again, if you're a person that's not into patchouli and you don't care for an earthy scent, you may not like this. And I think they share some of the notes that are in this fragrance for us, so let me share those with you. Okay. So again, this is Seductive Blue by Guess. The verdict is still out on this. This is a floral, fruity fragrance for women. It's a new fragrance. Seductive Blue was launched in 2023. So we are in 2023. I like it. It's nice. It's not something that I would probably like wear every day. I would have to see how strong and potent this fragrance is and whether or not it can stand alone. For me, this is a real dainty fragrance. Like I said, this is a fruity tooty type of fragrance. One of those fragrances that you will wear to bed, around the house, maybe running an errand, going for a nice walk, and you want to spray down in something and smell cute but nothing of a major significance. That's what this is giving me. Now, on some people, it may rock really tough, but for me, it's one of those types of fragrances, but it's got a really nice kind of tropical vibe trying to pop through this one. So let me share some of the notes that are in this that they give us, okay? Your top notes are pear, which I love a good pear note, and it also has bergamot in the top. I get a lot of that pear. Your middle notes is rose water, you got peony, freesia, and cyclamen. Okay. Then in your base notes, you get amber. It feels like this is leaking, and I hope it's not, because then I'm gonna have to send it back. They're gonna have to send me another one. This one, it has amber, plum, patchouli, and musk. So yeah, this definitely has, and that's what's in this that kind of gets me. And I was trying to figure out, is something in this? It's the plum note. So a lot of times, if a plum note, yeah, this is something. It's something. You know, Color Me don't like no leaky bottle. So Color Me gonna let them know it's leaking, and we gotta fix the problem. Okay, so but with this one, I definitely get the plum. I get a little bit of the patchouli. Now, I love patchouli, I love peony, I love amber, but plum is a note that for me has to be done just right in order for me to like it. And that's kind of what's giving me that kind of sort of very, very feminine. It's a really kind of like a dreamy getaway type of fragrance. So like I said, it's got a little, it's trying to give us a little bit of that tropical vibe and pop. And that's what I'm getting from this. And like I said, I'm gonna have to wear this in order to tell you exactly what I think about it. But again, definitely this is a bedtime scent around the house and running errands. But I wanted to come on and tell you what I thought about this one. So far, I would give this like anywhere between like a 6 to a 7 as far as the scent is concerned. I would definitely have to rock this and wear it for a day or two to be able to tell you all exactly what I think about this fragrance. But if you're into those types of notes, if you just love Guess fragrances, it's not an overly expensive fragrance. It's definitely a designer, very good quality fragrance. I highly recommend that you get your nose on this. If you love patchouli, if you love a plum note, if you love a fruity, a floral fruity fragrance, this is something that you definitely want to get your hands on and add to your collection. So I wanted to come on and share that with you guys today. Like I said, I'm kind of, it's good, it's nice, but I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. But I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you guys. And if you smelled it, tell me what you think. I can't wait to hear what you think about the newest Guess fragrance. And if you haven't tried that one, what is your favorite? For me, my favorite Guess fragrance is Seductive Red. I love it. Like I said, I'm on my second bottle, and I barely touched it because I ran through the first one so quickly. So that's my favorite. Can't wait to hear what yours is. So that's all for today. I just wanted to pop on and share that with you guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. I want to welcome all of our new subscribers and say hey to all of our existing subscribers. Make sure if you do add on as a subscriber that you shout out down in the comments where you're from. I would love to hear from you. And if you don't, that's cool. But I would love to hear from you. And I would also like to meet you over on Instagram. My Instagram tag is @ColorMeBad_Lynn. We will see you on the next video. Blessings.